What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Another day, another bad haircut. It's quarantine, it's leg day, it's one of our day. Let's get after it.
Prince the producer.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm here. One more now. Nice and smooth.
Come on.
Here in my local wood, I got Mitch here, who's going to be tagged. I've got Tamsin, who's going to be tagged, and we've got a Siri on the camera, the mind behind the Wanamara movement, and we are here shooting out for the new launch, which you guys will be seeing very, very soon. I can't wait to bring it to you.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, view, share it with your fucking auntie.
We're bringing something special. I can't wait to show you guys. Let's do this. Now allowed in a single person household to visit another household for your support network. My girlfriend has lived on her own for the last 12 weeks. We've not seen each other, and she came over last night to surprise me, now that they've announced it. So
It might look better than this nigga though. I know, well, as I said to Josh, the carpet's... I mean, really, I should get a new carpet, but...
very happy. Been a long time coming. Been a long time. So I appreciate this video is probably a little bit all over the place. Who knows? Maybe I've made it extremely coherent and it's seamlessly stitching together. But a car update. So we lost the car. So I showed you the white one, the white Q5. I then found a grey Q5, which was really, really nice. I prefer the grey to the white. And we really, really pushed hard on the deal. Got a very, very good deal. Checked it over with a few friends. Really, really good. And my dad's doing this. I mean, my dad's been in the car industry for, 20, 30 years. So this is like his bread and butter. So I've been letting him do it. And obviously he's in Dubai. So our time differences are getting mixed up. So we're waiting a day longer than we should do. And he was convinced that he could get another deal on a black one. And it'd be black on black, which is my first choice. So we held out a couple of days for that. Then we found out the grey one's gone. So the white one, I just think that if I'm going to spend so much money, not that it's an extortion amount of money, they've been very, very good prices, but on a Q5, I want it to be the one that I want. And the black one is the one that I wanted. So, or the grey one is the one that I wanted. So we've lost the grey one officially. So now we've got to go back on the search again. The good thing is I can't use my car yet. The gyms aren't opening here until the 4th of July at least, so they may be a little bit later than that, but we've been told July 4th by our local gym. So we'll see. Today we got push. Today's a big push session. Today I will show you the push session. Today maybe a longer video than normal, but it's all good, me. So I thought I would come at this workout with a voiceover. First of all, I have no idea why the camera quality is so poor here. I was playing with the lighting a little bit. I was playing with the settings on the camera. Probably shouldn't have been mid-session, but unfortunately this is what you've got to deal with. This is a cuffed clavicular fly. You can see that there is a clavicular intent with this fly. The cuffs there around the elbows to take any pressure off the elbows, because I do have sore like inner elbows, like golfer's elbow at the moment. But when we take you to this side angle, you can really see the direction of intent here, trying to line that up with the cable as much as possible. That cable is acting as a line of pull, and we're trying to basically direct that line of pull, as you can see, literally trying to keep that in a perfectly straight direction across the clavicular tissue, across the top of the chest, which is something that everyone is looking for, right? So this is why I stick them first. I can put the most effort into them, really focus on getting that pec short as possible and taking it for its full length and range and contraction over the period of that exercise. We move into a big press. This is a reverse banded pin press. So this is 170 kilos on the bar. I would guess that it takes about 30, 40 off at the bottom. But I'm trying to pause at the bottom as much as possible. Again, this camera, I can't even believe it. Very, very sorry. But we pause in that length and range to really stretch that tissue out as much as possible. I try and keep it engaged, so when I'm in that position in the bottom, I'm not trying to switch off. I'm not trying to let go of the bar. I'm trying to keep the grip. I'm still trying to like bend the bar. I'm still trying to keep myself in a position where I'm gonna stay nice and fixed with that pec constantly contracted, and then as we push through, we see the full contraction of the pec. Once we've sort of exhausted a flat press, kind of exhausting those costal fibers, we go back to a high incline. This is like an OHP, so we're kind of really trying to contract the clavicle tissue and the anterior delts, and also the front delts as well. You're never going to ignore the front delts in a press. I know people say, how do I take my front delts out of a press? You can't. It's just part of the movement. It's how the body works. But this was 100 kilos. We moved this for 9 or 10, I believe, after 125 kilo set. So I did actually lose a set on this. That's the reality of losing a lot of body weight, is actually I did lose a few reps here, which was very, very annoying. But we move on. Dips, modified banded dips. So I've got this attached to a dumbbell, and I've got a pretty tense band around my neck trying to pull me downwards. This is just going to add resistance when you get to the top part of the movement, when you're a little bit stronger and your triceps take over, so you can kind of change the resistance profile, which we talked about in the last video, as much as you want to. I did do a first set that was loaded. I've got a little weight belt in the back. I don't think you can see it. No, you can't see it. So I had 20 kilos on there. This was a drop set. So we did the band until we couldn't, dropped it off, and then just carried on. I think literally I got like 3 or 4 because I'm just absolutely wrecked at this point. I say dips are one of those things that get better as you get lighter, but actually they do get harder because just your energy towards them gets lighter. But that's pecs blown, and a lot of upper chest and shoulders blown. So now we move on to something that's got a little bit less energy associated with it. This is a lying lateral raise, which we performed for 3 or 4 sets afterwards. We did a standing one after that, and then we supersetted biceps and triceps, which we didn't get on film. But I'm going to run you into a lovely... I'm probably going to do this for a thumbnail. I always do this for a thumbnail, but this is a physique update. You guys haven't seen me in my mini cut on here. If you've been following me on Instagram, you have. But this is me in the flesh. See you later. Do a little physique update for y'all, because some good lighting here.
Might be in the morning as well, just for that memory stick in. If I forget, I'll still when I get home, but
Just leaner. So, bolognese, absolutely fantastic. A little bit of red wine in there. Gorgeous evening. Gorgeous evening. Grey clouds. I'm going to end the video there. I appreciate it. I've kind of just stitched a few things together, but there's some big things coming. I can't wait just to keep sharing stuff with... Can't wait to keep sharing stuff with the internet. So, I'm excited for the future, guys. We're nearly at the end of lockdown. I feel like there's a lot of positivity on the back end of a crazy few weeks for sure. But I'm excited for the future, guys. But I'm excited. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, let me know as well. Drop a like, drop a comment. See you soon. Bye-bye.